everybody. So this video is for the summary of foundation lesson 11, where we are going to talk about one of the most important aspects of our life, that is being punctual. So the main objective of this lesson is that how can we improve our punctuality, and we are going to make some strategies to improve our punctuality and to come on time. The lesson starts by taking a review of the previous class and by posing a question that yesterday you shared some ideas that how can we make comfortable environment for all to speak English and make mistake. What were those ideas? So you are going to ask about those ideas and you are going to encourage to implement those ideas. After that, ask the question that imagine if everything in the world is late. Give a few examples. Imagine the sun rises 1 hour late. You are waiting at an ATM machine for your money, but the money decided to come 15 or 20 minutes later. Give them some examples and try to listen to their views that what can happen if everything is late. After that, reverse the situation and ask what could happen if everything is on time. Or you can reverse the same example, or you can add some more examples from your end as well. After having a good discussion on these examples, you are going to ask them to read the story from SRB Part A. Everybody is going to take the chance to read one sentence of the story. After that, you are going to ask that what title will you give to the story and why. And second one, what is the message of the story? Do you agree with the message? And then you are going to conduct a think, pair, share activity where you are going to ask them to describe a time when there was something very important and they were late for that. What happened? How did they feel? And the next question is, have you ever waited for someone who was late? What happened? And how did you feel when that person was late? After discussing these two questions, you are going to place the students into group and ask them to make some strategies to be punctual in the FEA classroom. The strategies can be anything. You can give multiple examples also, putting alarm, making timetable, etc. After making the strategies, you are going to ask the student to share with the class, and every person should get the chance to speak and share the strategies. Then you are going to proceed by asking two questions from them, that why is it important to be punctual in FEA classroom, and the second question is that how can punctuality help you to become successful in your life. After discussing these two questions, you are going to remind them that if they do not come in FEA class regularly, they might disturb or they might miss the learning, and if they are not coming on time, they might interrupt when they enter the class or they miss out the learning. So you are going to emphasize the importance of being punctual, and then you are going to ask them that FEA students who are regular and punctual are more successful than others who are not. And if you ever feel like not coming to the class or not coming on time, just remind yourself of the dreams that you have. It can help you to be regular and punctual. The second part of the lesson starts by asking them the question that what are some do's and don'ts of using the laptop that we have discussed earlier, and then you are going to ask them to watch a video. And after watching the video, there are three questions that you are going to pose in front of them. And the first question is, what is the video about? The second question is, how technology helped two friends meet with each other? And the third question is, how can technology help you in your life? And then you are going to instruct them to open MS Word, write their name on the top, and write 1-2 sentences about what they want to learn in laptop or digital learning. They are free to write in English or Hindi, and if they want to write in English, you can give a sentence starter to them that at FEA I want to learn dash in the computer, and request the students to write that sentence in their MS Word, keep adding on the sentence. After 5 to 10 minutes, you are going to give them two options. They can continue adding some more sentences sentences in their MS Word, or they can go for typing practice. After this, you are going to ask them that how did they feel today, or what is something that they learn and enjoy during today's digital learning. After taking the response, you are going to remind them about being punctual on the very next day. Thank you.